Hello guys, it's Marion Jones here, back again with another video. In today's video, as you can see by the thumbnail and title, I'm going to be speaking about Scottish football VAR and what effects it's having on the game and in football in general, not just Scottish football, in English football as well. But we are mostly going to be speaking about the recent decision in the Aberdeen Rangers game last Sunday, as for me, I don't think it's a penalty, but we will be discussing it and giving brief details about it in this video. So without further ado, let's get straight into it. Yes, Aberdeen drew to Rangers 1-1 last Sunday in very dramatic fashion right at the end at Pittodrie. What happened is a corner in, Aberdeen were winning 1-0 by the way, Miofsky with a beautiful finish, and honestly, no idea what happened in the game. But it was a ball in. It was a corner from Rangers, ball in, and it went all the way through. No Rangers player got either head to it, and basically, Goldson makes a run in, and Garteman, no one in the actual stadium, apart from even the Rangers fans, didn't even know why the referee was going to the screen. Yes, the referee did go to the screen and check it, and obviously he gave a penalty for it, which Tavernier obviously slotted away. Even with his poor penalty record, Roos could not save it down the middle. Simple as that. But the question is today, why is that a penalty now? It's a very I don't know, it's a very controversial decision because obviously the law, football, I don't know what, obviously if you pull a man in the box, Gartman pulls Goldson in the box, you can clearly see he's pulling him, obviously he'll give it a penalty. But the question is, you can see Sam Lammers, I'll put a picture on the screen right now, you can see Sam Lammers putting his body in front of Gartman like, honestly, you're not getting through here. Mate, sorry Gartman, you're not getting through here, you're not letting him. So he blocks Garteman, and for me, it's a very tight decision, obviously. But for me, I think it's not a penalty. Clearly, because Sam Lammers is blocking him, and because Goldson falls over after Garteman's left his shirt. Plus, it's very light contact, and if you were to pull a player, you would usually pull them back so they would fall backwards, whereas Goldson falls forwards for some weird reason. Of course, Nick Walsh, he's a Rangers fan, whatever, gives the decision. Honestly, if Rangers fans want to say if it's a penalty, they have their own right to. If they think it's a pen, obviously it's a pen. But I'm just saying, if this was Aberdeen getting the penalty at the other end, being 1-0 Rangers in the 92nd minute, the ref wouldn't have given it. Simple as that, the ref would not have given it. And Rangers would have been saying this exact same thing we're saying if the opposite would have happened. But honestly, a 1-1 draw it's not a bad result, but come on. I wouldn't say we fully deserved to win the game, but we did enough to win the game. Obviously, got very unlucky with the penalty at the end, but honestly, we defended very strongly, I think, first half. Rangers only had about 3 clear-cut chances. Cantwell putting the ball through. Lawrence's chance that made a save out of Roos. That's pretty much the main chances they had. Second half, yes, they hit the crossbar twice. And yes, Balogun should have blooming scored that header that hit the bar. But honestly, it's 0-0. And honestly, the fact that Philip Clement, in his full-time interview, had the audacity to say that they deserved to win the game, and he's talking about the XG, expected goals, Rangers being far better than us, but obviously, just because of that stat doesn't mean Rangers deserve to win the game. It's all about, obviously, Aberdeen scored more goals than Rangers. Simple as that, we scored more goals than Rangers. And I don't know why Philip Clement after the game is saying that his side deserved the win. He said more. other excuses last night when they drew to Apollo Limassol at Ibrox. The players are due a baby in the new year. Mate, no excuses for that. So I don't know why he's making that stuff up. But for me, in my opinion, it's not a penalty. Comment down below your thoughts on it, because there's been other decisions, like a lot of decisions that VAR have had to intervene, and let's just say not all of them are. It's not all consistent. Talking about another one Rangers got, was it last weekend or a weekend or two ago, when they were playing Livingston at the Tony Macaroni Arena. Ross McLaughlin, very good player, I rate him a lot, goes down and he falls before the goalkeeper even makes contact with him, and the ref does look. I think he looks at VAR. I think he does. But if he looked at VAR, surely he had seen that. Another decision they would have made is the Rubicic tackle on Kyogo, which nearly killed him, nearly gave him blooming concussion, nearly sent him to blooming A&E. So honestly, you can have your opinion in the comments, but for me, VAR is an absolute shambles indeed. And it's the same with English. It's the same with the Premier League as well. Yes, I'm a Man United fan. I'm not being biased, but Man United have been absolutely robbed with many decisions. But you can have your say, all you want. But for me, VAR is just not it. It's just not it. VAR came in to intervene clear-cut opportunities. Is that clear? No, because no one in the stadium knew it. Was it? Honestly, I'm lost for words. I'm still, even when that game was like, a week ago, I'm still lost for words on why he gave that. Because we were massive 3 points would have brought us up a level. And he's given that at the end of the game. It's a joke, honestly. It's a joke. A draw's not bad, but it honestly sets up a very, very tasty final. If he's the referee for the final, I'm quitting. I am quitting. Him, John Beaton and Willie Collum, if one of them is a referee, if it's John Beaton, then get me out of the stadium right now. Honestly, it leads up a good final. It sets us up for a very, very interesting final. Coming into the game, Aberdeen were not favourites at all, but we managed to surprise the haters, and probably will do the same for the final. But except people know what we're capable of, and hopefully we can win the final. That'd be massive if we do. The best Christmas present will be that. But yeah, comment down below what your thoughts on VAR. For me, I think it's got to go. I think it's very, very inconsistent and does not do its job right. But thank you all for watching this video. Like, subscribe, hit the notification bell every single time I upload a video. And see you next time. Peace, guys.